Hey folks, I'm Cary, national trainer, speaker, and author, and today I want to talk to you about leadership. Now, as you know, I'm a change management strategist, but everything in life affects change. Or should I say, change is a part of everything that we deal with. In some way, some shape or fashion, change will be interwoven in between your situation, your successes, your failures, no matter what it is. Now we know that it's 2017. We're living in the 21st century, and many of us are still living and conducting business and leading and living our careers based on standards that go back to the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, and maybe even still beyond. The truth of the matter is, yes, the basic infrastructure is needed. Yes, the basic foundation is the same. But you, my friends, you cannot rely on things the way they were told to us many years ago. You cannot rely on the path necessarily, the foundation necessarily, the nuances necessarily that your parents or our ancestors used to get ahead or to make it in life. I'm going to tell you the straight truth. I didn't know, just like you may not know. The truth of the matter is, you have to do things different. And it really doesn't matter who your president is. It really doesn't matter, what it is that you want to do. The number one thing you have to be able to rely on is you. I say it all the time. You are the CEO of YOU. And in being that CEO, sometimes, as Bob Chris says, you have to be willing to walk the high wire without the net. That means you have to be willing to gamble. Like I say in my book, Radiate the Brain and Change the Game, sometimes you have to address risk and fear. You have to just face everything. You have to face everything and see if you are worth it. You have to face everything to understand, to learn what it takes to hit the mark. But before you can take a risk, you have to understand what it is that you're going after. You need to know what is the plan. So, 1, you need to know what it is that you want. 2, you have to make a plan. 3, you have to have a strategy to know how to hit the mark. How do you get there? And again, you have to be able, you have to be willing to rise up and rely on you. Your thinking, your innovation, your creativity, and anything that you have that will help you make that dream, that idea, or that thought become true, become real. If you're thinking about just going to school, getting the good grades, and magically you're going to become rich, or you're going to hit this level of success, it's a possibility. It's not very likely in the same manner. You need to look and think outside of the box so that you can get what it is that you want out of life. I'm doing it, and you can do it too. I'm no better than you. The only thing is, I've made my decision. I've drawn the line in the sand, and there will be no more waiting for someone else to tell me what I can be, what I can do, how good I am, how much I'm worth, because I'm working it out right now. And again, if I can work it out, so can you. For those of you that know my story, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're interested in learning more about why I'm saying this and what it is more specifically that I'm talking about, look me up, SirCharlesCaryInc.com. And remember, the right mindset is all you need, because the cure for your life, it starts with you.